The following is a fan-based parody. Death Battle, Death Battle, and DBX are all owned by the series creators Ben Singer, Chad James, Austin Harper, and Sam Mitchell. Please support the official release. Two video game legends that dominated the 1990s, one of red and one of blue, face off against each other in a legally distinct battle to the death once again. They've been waiting to be used since 2019, almost 7 years ago, and we won't know the outcome of this battle until we talk about their stats, tiers, and skills. This is DJ Master, and it's within my unemployment status to talk about which of these dust-riddled figurines would win in an Amiibo battle. Standing at 5 foot 5 inches at 500 pounds, we have the fat Italian stallion himself, Mr. Video Game Man Mario. From his mustache and hat to his overalls, almost everyone has heard the name and played the games. This Mario Amiibo in particular was bought at a GameStop around 10 to 11 years ago after seeing the Mario Amiibo ad. It's the one where that white kid trains with his Mario Amiibo to impress the hoes. Back then, I thought that simply buying the Amiibo was enough, but it turns out you can't just use the Amiibo on a 2DS straight out the box. After I came to this realization that I need to buy an adapter as well, I had to wait some time before I can unleash this Mario Amiibo into the wild. And after I was finally able to get an adapter so I could use this Amiibo, I began to train it to level 50 within the week. Once I eventually had my worthy opponent, our battles definitely weren't legendary. However, after I sold my 2DS like a dumbass, this Amiibo was eventually locked away in the hyperbolic time chamber of my closet for a millennia until the time was right. Once the time was right to use it again, I began to retrain it, and I did my best to beat it rather than train it. Its main fighting style is aerial combat, along with some smash attacks sprinkled in there. It loves to use down air into up smash. Also, this Mario Amiibo bolsters a whole multitude of different support spirits, such as the physical attack support spirit, the air attack support spirit, and the critical hit support spirit. When it comes to special skills, Mario has a versatile array of skills such as the Fireball, the Magic Reflector Cape, the Flood, and the Coin Uppercut. With its large array of support spirits along with skills, there's nothing this Mario Amiibo can't break down. Standing at 3 foot 3 inches at 2.20 pounds, we've got the blue pest that never rests, the pseudo bunny that's always runny, speeds his game so you must know his name, Sonic the Hedgehog! This Amiibo is bought way past already having the Mario Amiibo and also having the Amiibo adapter, so I was able to use it straight out the box. While I didn't train this Amiibo past level 50 within a week, I did however use it more because I felt bad for it having a pole stuck up its dick. This Amiibo is supposedly a better fighter, being on the same level as the revered Steve from Minecraft due to them both being high tiers. You know, themes and such. This Amiibo has a bunch of different combos you can pull off, however I never taught it anything as my main goal was to beat it by any means necessary. The skills it uses is its signature homing attack, the spin dash, the spring, and its side B. However, unlike the Mario Amiibo, this one doesn't expand as much and it uses a more methodical range of attack. This Amiibo also possesses support spirits such as the physical attack support spirit along with the critical health stat support spirit. It would make sense that Sonic would have a need for these due to him being a lighter character than Mario and he would need the extra firepower.
How can a man that fat mo fast? Ugh.
Now that we've gone over all their lore, skills, and support spirits, it's time to let these ancient statues of the most iconic characters in video game history fight to see who would win in an Amiibo battle. But before we get to the battle, I'd like to say thank you to all the people who have watched my videos and also subscribed, and I also would like to thank my parents, for buying these Amiibos way back when. They were like 13 bucks a pop, I think, back then. I don't know if they're still 13 bucks each. There are some Amiibos that are like $30, which it's honestly insane to me. However, before the battle starts, I would like for you to hit that subscribe button, comment down below, or hit that like button. Anything helps support the channel or boost it. But now, it's time to get back to this Amiibo battle!
Start battle!
Talk about a blowout. The Mario Amiibo had an edge up on the Sonic Amiibo due to having better training and experience, because I would usually send it to fight random people over the internet or even have it fight level 9 Mario CPU so it can learn a thing or two. And with the Sonic Amiibo being a higher tier, it seems that numbers do lie, because even though the Sonic Amiibo was on a higher tier, it seems that it wasn't able to combat my Mario Amiibo's signature down air into up smash. It just looks like this Sonic Amiibo wasn't able to keep up, nor keep down what was going on. It looks like this Sonic Amiibo couldn't jump his way out of this one, especially with that pole in its crotch. The winner is Mario, the Mario Amiibo. Next time on DJ 80 Master. Yeah, so this is the end of the video. I'd like to say thank you if you watched this far. It was kind of fun to do a death battle parody, you know, that's what the whole entire video is, but I thought I'd do it with Amiibos. Originally the video was just going to be me commentating over the whole entire fight, but I'm not really that great at commentating, and also I realized, like, before I even started editing any of the video game footage, I thought it'd be funnier to just do a death battle parody, so that's what led to this. So I wrote the script within a day. It's very short, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it right, because I'm not doing it with a co-host. It's mainly just me, so I feel like if I had someone to bounce off of, like usually how it is in death battle, I feel like this could have been way better. But I hope it turned out well. I hope it does well, and if it doesn't, I at least had fun doing this. I don't have any other Amiibos. If I did, then I would probably advertise another Amiibo battle, because this is honestly pretty fun. I was not expecting the Mario Amiibo to completely blow out my Sonic Amiibo, but that's probably due to me not giving the Sonic Amiibo good support spirits. You know, I don't know what really goes well with a Sonic support spirit. I don't know exactly which support spirits would go well with Sonic. However, with the Mario Amiibo, I know exactly what would go well with it, especially since I've played Mario. You know, my main is Toon Link, and I like to play Bowser for the spirit board, and also sometimes I like to play Mario. And I think that's about it. Thank you for watching this far. As I said, keep yourself safe. You know, fuck generative AI, free every oppressed country out there, and just stay informed, guys. You know, the Trump administration is ass. So you just gotta keep yourself safe. And I think that's about it. Peace.